What's going on, everybody? It's your boy BTK Blam back in the building with another weekly video. Starting this week off right, guys. The year is winding down. We are now in like the final week of December. Happy holidays, everybody. I'm recording this video now. It is Christmas Eve, so happy holidays and Christmas to all the subscribers out there, everybody out there. Hopefully you guys are spending time with your family, not thinking about anything, not stressing about anything, just enjoying each other's company. That's what the holidays are all about, guys. We have a hot 1-2 day, guys. That has hurt me to talk about this, but before we dive into that, let me go ahead and get some other things out the way, okay? So we just recently hit 1,100 subscribers, guys. That is amazing. Thank you guys for the continued push and the support here on the channel. If you're new here, share the video, hit the subscribe button, like all the videos. Go back in the archives, check all the podcasts out, guys. I have a full playlist of those if you guys want to get a heaping helping for the holiday time. We got you guys locked. So keep it here locked too as well for the Shop Podcast every Saturday. This Saturday, guys, will be the final Shop Podcast of 2018. We're going to be doing something awesome. We're going to dedicate the entire podcast to essentially just reminiscing about 2018. We're going to turn the entire show over basically to the chat. We're going to let the entire chat pretty much run the show, ask a bunch of questions. Me and the panel may throw in a couple topics here and there just to kind of keep things going, but it is essentially a subscriber version of the podcast. So you guys are going to go ahead and take full head of that. More details below on Twitter as well. Follow me there to keep locked and stay tuned on the news. But I want to dive into this information, guys. Now, I just saw this probably about an hour and a half ago. This came across my Twitter feed, guys, and it almost hurt my heart. Now, what I'm talking about, guys, is I did a video fairly recently talking about games that we might not see this generation. So I talked about games like Borderlands. There was a couple other games that we were saying that we might not see this generation, and those games are very prevalent during the 360 PS3 generation. Those were big games that we for sure, if you would have told me, yeah, are we going to see these next generation? Oh, hell yeah, we definitely would. And Splinter Cell is definitely one of those games that we saw. It was exclusive to Xbox a couple times at one point, so they had a really great relationship there. The series is phenomenal. Very, very, very underrated series. Kind of like a cult classic. Is one of the games that I felt like it definitely has a place. A new gen version of that game would fucking destroy, man. With a great storyline. Sam Fisher is an awesome, awesome prototypical antagonist. You know, the all-around badass. You know, James Bond. You know, fucking Predator, Arnold Schwarzenegger wrapped in all in one. He's a fucking amazing game and amazing character. So when I saw this news, guys, this hurt me to my heart, guys. So essentially what happened today was on GamingRevolution.com reported, and the link will be in the description below, guys. You guys want to check that out, the official article here. We're going to break this thing down piece by piece, guys. So essentially they spoke with Jade Raymond, who is a producer of the first two Assassin's Creeds, is a co-creator of the series. She was also the producer on Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots and served as executive producer on the last Splinter Cell game, Blacklist, which is the last Splinter Cell game we got at the end of the 360 PS3 generation, okay? So essentially she revealed the information about a new game in the series in a video interview with Game Reactor, okay? And this essentially, so paraphrasing here, I'm going to go ahead and just basically said, So when asked about a possible new Splinter Cell game, or at least her thoughts on what a new game could be like, Raymond replied, "You know what? There's a design that we actually had and we worked on that we wanted to make, but since I'm not at Ubisoft anymore, I can't talk about it. This is the first time we've had any information on a Splinter Cell game after Blacklist." So that was essentially her quote-unquote, and this is in the Game Revolution link below, guys, in the description. Check it out if you guys want to read through the entire thing. This is crazy, because this is a game that we've talked about. I know here on the Shop Podcast on my channel, it's come up throughout the generation that a lot of us wanted to see. Shout out to the boy Pred. He is a huge fan of Splinter Cell. I know Fuzzy is a huge fan of Splinter Cell as well. I am a huge fan. A lot of the older OG Xbox gamers are fans of the entire series. That's something that, you know, you got on the OG Xbox as well as the 360. Amazing games, you know, multi-plats or exclusive, didn't matter. The games were amazing, and I definitely thought it had its place this generation. I was for sure we definitely see one this generation, and I'm completely surprised that we probably won't see one. Now, she wasn't saying that the game was essentially canceled, okay? She didn't say that, okay? She didn't necessarily say that. she's saying that because I'm not there were some things we were working on, but because I'm not there, I can't really talk about it. So essentially meaning maybe there was some talks, and we've heard that throughout the generation. Here and there's some little rumblings that pop up about Splinter Cell, but nothing really ever comes to fruition, or nothing really ever holds water. It kind of comes around E3 time. There's some rumors. I remember a couple E3s ago, there was a rumor flying around about Splinter Cell potentially being at the show and being announced by Ubisoft. We definitely did not get that announcement, guys. So to me, this is crazy. It is hopeful that they are working on something with the IP, though. I guess I could say that. It does kind of give me hope that they're doing something, or they have plans for it in the near future. Hopefully Ubi, with the continued success of Assassin's Creed, because imagine what they've been able to do with Assassin's Creed with Origins and Odyssey if they take that same energy and put it into the Splinter Cell franchise. What we're going to get from Splinter Cell is an amazing experience, which we have not had this entire generation, okay? Shout out to Kojima, but that Metal Gear was trash. I'm sorry, Kojima, but it was not the Metal Gear we knew and loved. It was a solid game, but it was definitely not Game of the Year. Sorry about it. Sorry about it at all. So we have not had that great experience. So imagine that energy that Ubi put into Assassin's Creed and revived that series, what they would do for the Splinter Cell, guys. So that was just a quick synopsis on what I thought, guys. Once again, link below in the description. Check out the official article. It was very interesting, though. But let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this. Does this hold any water? I know a lot of people have heard things about it. Let me know what you've heard down in the comment section as well, guys. Drop a like on the video as well, guys. The end of the year is here, guys. This is crazy. We got a lot of big things lined up for 2019. We're going to keep it pushing, keep it moving. We're going to grow this channel to a huge brand, guys. I want to have an exciting year. We're going to start it off with a bang. Once again, the Final Shot Podcast, guys, this Saturday, live at 5 p.m. Pacific Mountain Time. Sorry about that, guys. Still getting mixed up with the times here and there. Mountain Time. Got a special guest on this week as well. Already got them locked in, so the show is going to be lit, guys. Tune in. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. See you. More weekly videos on the way. Peace out.